guys? You're here with your favorite two. My name's Ahmad,
I'm Ibrahim.
and you're hanging with homies.
What's up, homies?
What is up?
Hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Today was actually a hot day. I mean, when they watch this, it maybe will be a cold day on that Wednesday. I don't know what the weather's looking like on Wednesday,
Yeah,
but for today, it was a nice day.
it was actually very hot.
Uh,
Hope you guys went to the beach. It's
when last was I at the beach, bro?
exactly Clifton 4th.
Aye, Manandi.
Have you been to Manandi before?
But a few times actually.
Nah, I can't share that experience. But the people says liquor there it's not as, I feel like it's not how people make it out to be, man. Some people say it's dangerous.
My bro, it's literally the same water that is there by Manandi is there by Muizenberg also, bro. It's the same coast. There's just that patch in the middle with the clump plankton on Beach Road.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, we hope you are well. I didn't forget about the giveaway this week. I always forget about the giveaway. But 1K subs on YouTube, 1K followers on, what's it? On
Instagram.
Uh,
And our TikTok page. I'm
we
sure
might
you
as well
guys
push
are.
the TikTok page as
I'm
well,
sure you guys
too.
are aware by now that we have a TikTok constantly growing. And yeah, it seems like TikTok is actually going to be our fastest growing page. Not that we want it to be that way, but look, we can't.
We don't have a choice really. But on the topic, we said we're going to discuss it. We didn't discuss it. We might as well discuss it now. Are we going to go live on TikTok? Like, I was thinking we do like a live EP maybe on TikTok.
Okay.
But then again, that's no fan interaction, man. Because if we're going to put the camera there, then we're not gonna be able to see what they're saying.
I feel like we can just go. When you get to 100 followers and subscribers, and you go live on TikTok, can't you like add people onto your box, and then like you and a select few people that you choose can join in on the conversation, and you can have like 5 to 10 people all speaking.
So what kind of EP is that?
That's what you said you want to
Since when do we have guests on the pod, bro?
Okay, true. We need to have a guest here before we can have a guest on TikTok.
Oh.
But yeah,
We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted.
true.
Cool. What else did I want to mention? We kick off with the question of the week.
I'm sure it'll come to you.
I'm sure it will come to me. Yeah. So, for the question of the week, pretty cool. So, why did you quit using Tinder or any other dating app? I can proudly say I've never been on any dating app before.
Not even Tinder, just for the PV.
Just for the swipes, for the swipes. Nah, bro.
Next.
It was boring, man, because I promised for other people on Tinder, and then I used to swipe on their phone.
Okay, I was not gonna say. Okay, go for it.
Okay, so first one. Why did you quit using Tinder or any other dating app? I matched with like 50 people, and not a single one of them responded.
After the first 5 non-responses, I feel like you would just call it a day. Delete.
We don't know for how long he's been, so it could have been 50 over 2 years even, do you know what I mean? And he's been swiping, bro.
This is 50. Nah.
To the point where he's just swiping the one way. I need anything.
Nah, but nah, crazy.
Next one. Never got any serious matches.
Okay.
Done more harm to me than good.
Okay.
I got it. I'm ugly.
Fair.
I don't need an app to be ignored.
So you're just getting ignored in the real life every day.
I don't need an app to be ignored. Wow. Okay, this one is slightly long. I actually don't want to read this one. It's too long. Anyway, I've never gotten any matches except bots. First of all, I didn't even know these bots on Tinder.
Exactly.
But when I was reading through this thread, I was just like, there's so many people saying that they got matches
Mm.
but no responses, man.
Mm.
And I'm thinking to myself now, are you not putting the right pictures on your your TikTok on your Tinder? But yeah, you know, like a lot of people were saying, there's like a lot of bots
Mm.
and people just promoting the social, like they're just on the app to promote
To
their social
promote.
media.
Oh, okay, I see.
So yeah, Tom. Scammers, fake profiles, inactive profiles, and men posing as women.
I feel like that's probably like the worst. Okay, never mind. Go for it.
Why did you quit dating? You were gonna.
I was gonna say anything. Go for it.
Okay, cool. Months, months of no matches, followed by a match and a date with the woman who seemed like a great match for my personality and interest-wise. But long story short, she rejected me for being unattractive.
Wait, but did you at least get her to go on the date?
Yeah, he said they went on the date. Like, picture that, man. She couldn't walk out because he already clocked us in there.
I mean, true.
And then she just chilled.
Jeez.
Like, okay, now, you know what? I can't do this anymore.
Mm.
Ik.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Bro. So let's just recap on the question. So, why did you quit using Tinder or any other dating app, right?
Mm.
My wife caught me.
That's the funniest one so far.
Yo.
That is
I
very
saw
bad.
someone, I don't know if it was a YouTube video or something, but
Yeah.
this brother was on Tinder and he saw his mochishins on Tinder. And before he could confront her, he was checking to himself, look here, I can't tell him now, because what am I doing on the app, man?
True.
Yeah, he like swiped right on her, and then obviously now it was not gonna come up on her side also.
Mm.
And then they were just chatting on Tinder like nothing happened, like they literally sat together like it was the funniest thing ever.
That sounds like an American thing.
Has to be. Never a colored girl. Never ever. She also might blame it on the bra that she's on Tinder.
True.
So, I realized that even if I got a match and managed to invite them out somewhere, I'd still not enjoy it because I've realized I'm still not ready for dating. Stom, bro. Why are you even on the app in the first place?
Exactly. Tinder.
Look here, you skipped. I wanted to ask you, but we carried on. Were you on any dating apps?
Nah, like I did it just for research purposes. man.
Research. Is that what we're
Yeah.
gonna call it?
I never did it to meet up with
For
anyone.
love.
I mean,
I saw a few people actually said they matched with someone and they're married now for 10 years and stuff like that. So it's not for everyone, man. I feel like it's a game of chance, really.
mm,
But yeah, the brasa that's on most of the brasa that's on Tinder is only on Tinder for one thing, in a way.
yeah. And the females though, for some weird reason, that's what I read. But you know,
Facts. Felt like a losing pawn in someone else's game. This one. Had better luck on Grindr. It's
course.
easy for guys to get laid on there.
I've heard stories about Grindr. That is actually. I feel like out of everything, that's actually like the most honest truth because like on Grindr, it's like no hiding away, man. Like I know what you want, you know what I want.
I don't actually. Sorry.
We move on.
Yeah, please, just before you incriminate yourself.
Let's move on.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, met my wife after being on for a week. It's been 10 years.
Success story. Nice.
Well done. Cool. So why did you quit Tinder? I don't want to be old. I don't want to be held in a toxic algorithm prison, which is slowly killing my self-esteem until I finally pay for premium service.
That is actually like you know that you're desperate for love, like when you actually pay for the.
Yo. And then like the replies on this one was just, and then it's only bots that you match with, man. Like Tinder puts the bots there
Yeah,
to keep you captivated, in
true.
because you often no one's gonna swipe on your picture. They have to give you a little something,
So that you can keep on
just
paying
to
it
keep
up.
that picture up,
Yeah.
Uh, because 7 out of 10 times they ask for money within the first 10 minutes.
That is actually
That's the bro.
very
That's
true.
just swiping right, bro, or swiping whatever. Is it right or left? I don't know.
Right.
What are you checking your muscle memory now?
Wait, it's right.
Okay. Because I still love my ex and I don't want to move on.
Oh my god.
So that's why I deleted Tinder. They downloaded it, thought they were
ready for.
ready for it, and then just and then the last one, which I think is very, very popular on these dating apps, because the stories that you hear, this man just wrote, he didn't write no sentence, no, there's not even a period here. He just said, catfished. Done.
Yeah, that is.
Inevitable.
I actually thought that there were gonna be more of that though in your.
There was, but it all sounded pretty much the same, and like it was too long to read. I think that was one of it. The bro mentioned that he was chatting to this girl and he was sending her money, like a Tinder swindler kind of vibe. He was sending her money and she's sending him selfies. But it was like a long, I don't know why I read it even.
Yeah.
And then he spent almost like something like $1,000.
You sending money to the girl, not to go to
$2,000, and she's just like chatting to him. How was your day? Just regular, like a full-on relationship. But she always needed like $200 here. I need $100 now. I just lost my wallet. I need it, bruh. It's the oldest trick in the book. I just lost my wallet.
Nah, I feel like no. For guys, it's so. I feel like for guys it's more, because like when if you like on a dating app, for example, like Tinder, and you match up with you a 4 and you match up with a 8, your immediate, as a guy that's been trying to get love, your immediate response is not going to be catfish, man. Do you know what I mean? You'll be like,
why
wow.
not though? Why wouldn't it be like you were 4 sins?
You immediately think, wow, if I can actually pull this and get her to become my girlfriend, then I'm patterned. Exactly. And like,
I'm a king.
and if she asks for a $200 every week and I have, do you know what I mean? So it's like, and I feel like what she does is like promises like to meet up with him eventually.
You and sperm, your flat tire. Petrol.
Exactly. But I'm giving you the money to fix these things. Like, why is nothing happening?
So nothing can go right in my life. I can't catch a break. Don't worry, here's $400. Yeah.
Nah, that is actually the sad reality.
Very, very sad. Very, very true as well.
Of these things. But yeah, guys, if you have a crazy Tinder story,
yeah, put
let
it
us
down in the
know.
comments.
We're always interested to know what's happening in our homies' lives. Look, we know we mentioned it at the beginning, but look, we're on our way to 1,000 subs, but we want to get to 100 first. So we're close to reaching our 100 goal, and I heard rumors through the grapevines that 100 subs is a 100 rand for
For the 100 subscribers.
for the 100. So the 100, that way people's gonna wait the whole time. So yeah, guys, that's a rumor.
Cap. That's just a rumor. Don't take it too hard. Please, just subscribe. Just press the red button.
Yeah, guys.
Wait till we get to 1,000. And yeah, like we said last week, it's the money's just sitting here. It's not growing or anything, but I mean, it's waiting to be transferred.
Yeah, we're using it, guys. As you can see, like we have money to waste. We're even upgrading our set.
Money to waste. Give me a 5.
I don't have right now. But yeah, as you can see, we have lights, we have Xbox controllers, we have a heater, a Red Bull. We used to drink
Euros.
It's a jive.
I actually wanted to buy me Euros. Someone said earlier today about Euros. No, that big one.
Yeah, those is expensive now.
Yo, we used to move the Euros.
You're lucky now. It's more fusion. But
I hated Fusion. I hated Fusion so much, bro. Because the Fusion is like too sweet, man. Even if
Yeah.
you try to dilute, you're not gonna get the Fusion perfect,
it's a
bro.
thick
It's a
ass.
syrup, man. It was
Yo.
like a-
Nah, but that's our go-to drink. But yeah, I
not drink a pop.
now you had to. I feel like every colored person, like
I drink a pop so with a finger.
you had to. There was only one acceptable flavor, and that was cola. I don't know what was your one, but that cola on your finger.
Yes.
Nah, best flavor. Yeah, but Grace Dance. Look, I actually have a. Am I the arsehole?
Am I the arsehole?
I feel like this is going to be one of the most straightforward am I the assholes that I'll ever read.
No.
But yeah, let me go for it. So it is. Am I the arsehole for calling my boyfriend clumsy after he dropped my food?
Yes. Yes. Don't tell me what happened. Just yes. Because it could have easily been a mistake, my bro.
So
Like, I'm very forgetful, no?
okay.
But dan moet je don't call me dumb for forgetting stuff, in
Nah, but if yeah out.
Okay.
My boyfriend 23 and I 22 have been dating for 2 years. Over the course of our relationship, I have noticed that he is extremely clumsy. He has a tendency to drop things, break things when he plays with them, and cannot stay still due to his ADHD. Even, even though he has proven himself to be clumsy multiple times, he believes that he can carry things perfectly fine because of his experience as a waiter.
Oh my goodness, I was hoping you weren't gonna say that. When you said like he's clumsy and drop stuff if he plays with him, I was like, I hope this brother's not a waiter.
Because I've seen him drop things so often, I have trust issues when he carries things. Today, we went to the food court in the mall. I ordered some soup and he wanted to carry it for me. I politely told him, "It's fine, babe, I can carry it." He said, "Don't worry." No? He then took the tray, held it in one hand.
Mistake,
I could
brother.
see the soup was starting to spill, and I
Yes.
felt very uncomfortable watching him carry it. I told him, "You're going to spill it. Please carry it with 2 hands." He responded, "I'm fine. I used to be a waiter. I got this."
I used to keyword. I used to be a waiter. We know why he's not a waiter anymore, bro. Anyway, continue.
If you're not going to carry it properly, just give it to me," I replied. He refused and continued walking. A few seconds later, he dropped the tray because he was holding it with one hand and the soup spilled everywhere. He looked down in shock and he
Why
couldn't
are you
believe that it
surprised?
fell.
Why are you surprised, bro? I told you it's gonna fall.
"You're clumsy." Then she said, "You're so clumsy." His facial expression immediately changed and he said, "Why are you being mean?" She said, "How am I mean? I literally told you to carry it properly." So, let me just read the last part of it. Yeah. "Are you being mean?" Sorry guys, my bad. Laptop malfunctions. "How am I mean? I warned you that this would happen, but you didn't listen." I responded, obviously, right? We argued for a while and then he cleaned up the mess. We went home and he was mad at me for the whole day and we still haven't spoke. Am I in the wrong here? Am I the arsehole for calling him out after he dropped my food?
Nah. Because he's just onnooselijk, my bro. Nah, man. You see, no? In the first place, like, obviously, we kid it could have been a mistake.
Okay.
But, like, look at your track record, man. We know you got fired from being a waiter, because you spilled coffee on at least 3 minutes a day. You became a liability. This path isn't for you, my bro.
Facts.
But now he's using that 2 weeks as a reference to carry soup with one hand on
One
the train.
hand.
And he's walking still.
And I'm telling you, give it here, you're gonna miss. And the more I tell you, give it here, you tell me, I'm not gonna miss. I got this. I used to be a waiter. Relax.
Nah, man.
Okay, before we decide now, if she's the asshole or not, no, is there more other than like me saying you're so clumsy? I feel is light. Other than what could have been said, no. But other than you're so clumsy, is there a nicer way? You out, man, bro. You in the mall.
I don't care, bro.
Is there a more polite way that she could have said whatever she said?
She could have just looked at him so.
Would have been worse.
Worse. But she didn't say anything.
Nah, but you know.
Just that look of disappointment, nah, and
But-
just cut your cup so.
But some guys can't handle that, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, you smart feel like you need to do better as a person. But
No then. Firstly, you don't want to listen when I tell you, let me carry it.
yeah,
You didn't want to listen when I said, hold it with two hands. You show me you're not going to drop it, and then you vraagt if I go drop it.
and then you still look shocked, like you can't believe that you just let that thing fall. Ah,
I think he's the asshole for being upset at the fact that she called him clumsy. Because clumsy is still. Clumsy is light, bro. Clumsy is light as
Really
it
light.
is. But maybe she's not telling the full truth also because she's feeling guilty for just saying you're clumsy. She burst. She did blast a gasket
I-
there, bro.
told you that
You're
you.
stuck.
To be honest, I feel like you're so clumsy. I feel like she's not telling us the full story.
She's not
After
telling
you
us
just
the full
said
story.
that now, it's actually
Definitely
something to
not
think
telling us
about,
the
yeah.
full story because as a bro, you will just be like, yo, you know what? I'm actually sorry. Like I missed now. We both had to clean it. I put you in the eyes. I'm really sorry, and I'll be fine afterwards because I know I messed up in there.
Facts.
But if that man is gonna let you're so clumsy ruin his whole day, there's more to what you're not telling us, bro. Because
Yeah, this is one of the most half stories I feel like
ever.
she could have ever told, because it's like, you're so clumsy. Okay,
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm okay, I'm no.
Like obviously he's gonna get over it. By the time they got to the car, you probably would have been laughing already. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
But yeah, you're not telling us the full story.
with
Definitely
profanity
because
involved.
yeah, don't
what
be
we
shy.
spoke
Shinzo.
about. That's why they fired you.
You see something like how my reaction was probably how she went on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in that case, no, just because you're not telling us the full story, you're the asshole.
True, I agree. Nah, I feel like that's way too light for someone's whole day to be ruined, and to not speak to you for a day also,
see.
because there's definitely something missing. But in context to what we read, you're not the asshole, because I feel like you did warn him. And
Yeah,
he
in
still
context to what
decided.
we read, but what we know and assume,
As guys, that's
as guys,
yeah.
putting ourselves in that brother's shoes, we know you didn't just say clumsy.
Yeah, he probably also brought in his ADHD and
Yo.
all of that.
I forgot about that.
There's so many things in
so
there that I can take that like what you would have actually told him. But yeah, but with the context, we're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and we'll say you're not the asshole.
Yeah, 4 stars for that.
But yeah, guys, that is actually the end
No, already.
of this episode. Wait, is it not?
I mean, we can. It's no problem. No problem.
Okay.
It is actually late already.
Yeah, guys, we are actually one of the most busiest podders that like
Bruh.
you'll ever meet in your whole entire life, but we will still make time for you guys,
Definitely.
because that
We have
3
to.
weeks that we took off
I was actually sad, my bro.
was hard for us as well.
I was actually sad.
You-
Like, it's not that I wanted to be here to thing here. I just wanted to, like, cheer up the Menses Wednesdays again, man. Because
Mm.
I'm sure all 85 subscribers were sad that we didn't post for 3 Wednesdays in a row.
True, and when we not brightening up your guys' Wednesday, our Wednesday is not bright as well.
Facts.
So yeah, guys. But look, like I said, that 3 weeks that we weren't putting out EPs was hard for us, and we'll try our best to never let that happen again. If we do go missing again for so long, just know something is wrong.
Yeah, I actually wanted to mention we got a DM.
Cool.
Yeah, we got a DM from someone. We were talking last week about
Person that stopped you.
Nah.
Oh.
We did speak about that last week. But we spoke last week about the getting hiding from our parents.
Yeah.
So someone DM'd and said like their mommy gave them a hiding with. They took their plastic belt thing with roses on, with flowers on, and hit them, and then you could see like little roses here.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, when I read that now, I was like, yo, I know your pain, because I had a heart, same plastic belt, no, with the bedazzle goodies on, and the heart. Yo, my mommy gave me.
I know that engravements, bro.
Hey, bro, you just see a clump hearts, yeah, look like Cupid, bro. Yes.
Wait, did the person reach out? IG?
Are we on IG? You didn't see?
Oh, no, it was on my page.
Hmm?
I need to be more active on our social
You do need to be more active on the social media. But anyway, we're not going to air out the laundry live on the pod. We'll discuss this after. For now, we hope you enjoyed the EP. Don't forget to subscribe. Go over to TikTok.
Subscribe on TikTok.
I think you must follow on TikTok.
Follow on TikTok.
Yeah, follow on TikTok. And then, yeah, we'll keep you posted on whether we'll be going live or not.
But to go live, again, we need you guys to get us to 100 subs.
That's going to be quick, maybe, because our TikTok page is actually growing. Not like overnight, but
true.
I mean, I feel like 1 follower a day is sharp. No?
Yeah, because for the ratio of amount of content that we put in out, we are actually growing very well, and our content's gonna start. Look, our set is getting better every
By
week.
the week, my bro. So last week this wasn't, yeah.
That's all we're gonna say, guys. We won't still put a lot out there, but
We had some investors as well.
So our set is getting better.
Yes,
our
yeah.
content is getting better. We're gonna put out videos more frequently. I feel like that's all I'm gonna say for now.
Yeah, let's just wrap it up there.
Let's just wrap it up. Thank you
so
guys.
much, guys.
My name's Ahmad,
I'm Ibrahim.
and you're hanging with homies.
Young gun don't want that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Bentley spray fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third.